Hey everyone, what is going on? So we're taking a look at Evan's Shoutcast again, and this is going to be my last Shoutcast before the Kanto Cup begins. By the time you're watching this, Kanto Cup probably would have already begun. But we're looking at a Shadow Honchkrow, Firo, and Swallow. So triple bird team. First of all, when did Honchkrow become a Shadow and Murkrow? Is it in the new update? Maybe it is. I just never found one, I guess. But I've never also found a Shadow Horsey either. So maybe it's one of the newer ones. I just never saw it yet. But still, nonetheless, really cool team. Let's go ahead. I mean, triple flying team, triple bird team. So you love these Pokemon, don't you? Ones that we never see. Most common, I guess, being Honchkrow, but it's still not common. Furo with that drill run is going to be a legacy move, so that is going to be really cool to see. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Definitely having some fun on the last day of ELO. Being that Evan already hit Legend, doesn't really matter in terms of gaining ELO or losing ELO, just having some fun. Obviously, Bastiodon is going to do well against all these bird Pokemon, so let's dive right into the commentary. We're going to maybe see a Brave Bird. Yeah, Brave Bird coming out should be enough to KO the Bastiodon. This is from a Shadow Honchkrow, so it should be enough. We do see the shield, though, and out comes Swallow. Oh, I would love for the Swallow to farm down, but I don't think so. I mean, that Bastiodon just has a little bit too much health to be able to be farmed down. I think you're going to have to go for an Aerial Ace, probably. Yeah, going to go for that Aerial Ace. I want to say this KOs, but I'm not even positive if it does. Yeah, looks like it did. Okay, so in comes Medicham. Going to be hit with a Brave Bird. No, cannot get to it. Definitely unfortunate. No, cannot get to the flying attack. But that's okay. Great game, well played, and Honchkrow is going to go ahead and go down, and we're going to jump into the next battle, see how the next game plays out. But guys, let me know what you think of this team. Definitely a fun-looking team. Why not? Some really cool Pokemon. So we're going to switch out into Firo. Okay, obviously Rock Slide, super effective against all three of these Pokemon. Firo does have Drill Run, as we could see, but, you know, I mean, maybe some trainers don't know that. Maybe this Stunfisk won't shield, but they actually switch out to catch the Drill Run. That is crazy. I don't know if that was, like, random or they deliberately knew to catch that, but that was a nice play by the opponent regardless of what it was. But anyway, trying to get to another attack. Unfortunately, not able to get to it. Just going to let Firo go down. I don't know how you're going to be able to beat Galarian Stunfisk, but maybe a farm down, multiple Brave Birds? I don't know. We're probably definitely going to see a farm down, but we do have to see the shield right now coming in from Honchkrow. Going to be that Ice Beam. And yeah, definitely going to farm down. Very nice. So is it going to be the Galarian Stunfisk that comes in? It is. So we're going to be taking this Brave Bird. This is probably still going to do a pretty good amount. This is a Shadow Honchkrow. Oh my god. Holy cow. That did way more than I thought. I knew it would do a good amount, but that did way more than I thought. Let's go. Oh my gosh, actually picking up the shield. Switching into Swallow. Out comes Venusaur. Let's go. What? Okay, that Brave Bird, I know it's powerful, guys, but I was not expecting that amount of damage. Aerial Ace coming out, gonna pick up the shield, you love to see it. And maybe going for the farm down, gonna take this attack. This is probably the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, they don't bait. That actually KOs. In comes Honchkrow. Honchkrow going for the farm down? I don't know if it's gonna be able to get the farm down. Man, okay, let's see. I really would love to see this Honchkrow pull off this win. Is he going for it? He is going for it, able to get to it. This Brave Bird is going to be able to KO Galarian Stunfisk, and this triple bird team is going to take to the skies and going to be able to win this game. So very well played. That Brave Bird, I knew it was going to do a lot, but I don't know, it just did more than I thought to a Galarian Stunfisk, but that's what you want to see. Okay, so not too bad, not too bad. Obviously, they can't really go for Shadow Ball, so they do switch into Abomasnow. Out comes Swallow. Swallow is dishing out super effective damage. The flying types, obviously, flying moves going to be super effective. But you're also taking super effective damage. So let's see if this Aerial Ace does get the shield, or if they let it go. I guess we'll find out. They do shield it up, and they're going to go for another Weather Ball. Probably going to let this go. I guess we'll see. Yeah, going to let this go and bring in Firo. You're going to bring in Firo, go for the farm down, even if they bring in a Lowland Marowak. I mean, Shadow Bone or Shadow Ball going to be resisted, so they're not going to bring that in. So Firo going to go for the Drill Run into the Galarian Stunfisk, doing a lot of damage, not enough to KO, but that's okay. Trying to get to another one. Rock Slide, let's see if this KOs the Firo. Going to go ahead and let it go down. It does KO. Okay, in comes Honchkrow. Another one, unfortunately, coming out. Honchkrow does have to shield it. Really, really squishy Pokemon, especially as a Shadow. And yes, looks like it's going to be a good game. Oh, in comes that Alolan Marowak. Okay, Brave Bird coming out, has max energy, gonna go ahead and go for it. And this Brave Bird is going to connect. That does so much damage. But a Rock Slide is definitely going to KO after the Brave Bird. So well played. Unfortunately not able to beat this Galarian Stunfisk. But the fact that he beat the last one made the whole video worth it. I'm telling you, that was incredible. But that was a great game anyway. So let's go ahead and dive into the next one. But first we're taking a look at that Rufflet. So that's cool. So now we're going to go ahead and look for another opponent. And looks like Evan is finding the next opponent. And we'll see how this plays out. Going to be Shadow Honchkrow into Umbreon. Okay. Okay, I mean, Brave Bird is going to do a lot of damage. Let's see how much this does to an Umbreon. They're going to go ahead and go for their first attack. I feel like this is a foul play. Maybe it's a last resort. Yeah, it is a last resort. Okay. So going to go ahead and shield that. Charging up max energy. Going for the Brave Bird. Will the Umbreon shield this? Probably not, because if it could definitely take it. Oh my god. Yeah, it could take it, but look how much damage that did, guys. What the? Okay, so Firo is coming in. Gonna be hit with this foul play. Wow, that Brave Bird from a Shadow Honchkrow. You do not want to mess around with that, guys. I mean, you just do not want to mess around with that. We saw how much it did to Galarian Stunfisk and to Umbreon. Icy Wind is going to KO a Firo, unfortunately. And in comes this Honchkrow. Going to go ahead and go for the Brave Bird. Will be enough to KO unless we see a shield. If we do, Honchkrow should be able to reach another Brave Bird. They do shield. Trying to get to it. Able to get to it. Charging up extra energy. A little bit too much. But Honchkrow is going to go ahead and shield. So it can get off another Brave Bird. And going to charge up again. Almost enough for max energy. Going for the Brave Bird. This will be enough, obviously, to KO. As it is. Trying to switch out. We do see a switch out into Swallow. Swallow's definitely going to go for the farm down. It's going to be able to take these last, or not last resort, it's going to be foul play, but they're definitely going to be able to take it. That does a lot though, but you could still take it. In comes Wish Cash. Brave Bird coming out. I don't know, I mean, Blizzard going to be KOing obviously, but Brave, oh man, that does so much damage. Why am I underestimating some of these, why am I underestimating these Brave Bird attacks? We know Brave Bird is powerful. That actually didn't even KO. And just going to stop attacking. Okay, the Wish Cash goes down. Probably wanted some... Oh, and then the next Pokemon goes down. I didn't realize that Pokemon was so low on health. But Swallow able to pick that one up. That was a great game. But yeah, I know Brave Bird is a powerful move, especially coming out from Shadow Honchkrow. Going to do so much damage, but I don't know. I guess I'm just underestimating some of these powers. I don't know. We're going up against Shiftry. Okay. So we know Brave Bird KOs a Shiftry. There's no doubt about it. So we're going to see a Leaf Blade. Oh my gosh, that does a lot. And I didn't see what came in, but Brave Bird is going into it. Whatever it is, I don't know if they're going to shield. It's going to be a Zuma. Holy cow. Okay, Swallow is coming in, going for the farm down. Able to get it before an Ice Beam comes out. If they had Ice Beam, that is huge. So that is fantastic. Well played. In comes Galarian Stunfisk. Let's go, Brave Bird, this one up. There's no way they shield this. They expect the flying attack. I mean, Brave Bird does... oh, they actually do shield. Okay, never mind. They do shield it. I guess they knew Brave Bird would do a lot. Now, Brave Bird from a Swallow is not going to do as much from as it does from a Shadow Honchkrow, but it still does a good amount. That's a good amount of damage. Rock Slide is definitely going to pick up the knockout, especially after the multiple debuffs, so there's no doubt about that. Gonna bring in Honchkrow, trying to get to a Brave Bird, not quite able to get there. Will we see a shield? We do see a shield from the Shadow Honchkrow. Wants to desperately get there. In comes Shiftry. Out goes that Brave Bird. This will be enough to KO. I don't know if they shield or not. It would be fantastic if they do. They do shield. Able to bring in Firo. Do we see a Peck down? I think we do, guys. We see a Peck down, right? And then we see a Drill Run into the Galarian Stunfisk. I think that is the play. That does a lot. You're going to have to shield this one and go for the farm down. I think Firo can get it. Going to be another Leaf Blade. Let's see. Able to get it and just go for Drill Run. And that is going to be a great game and a great set. Thank you so much for submitting these battles, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.